Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. There is a fly buzzing around in here who is pissing me right off. In the last part, oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's nothing new. In the last part, we figured out more about how to catch this fish. Fish on. It's like, who wrote this? It's almost as bad as Shine Get. Goat in. Well, there's the reek fish, 26 inches. It's a sacred fish, apparently. So what do we do now? Oh, I guess we need to smell it. Sniff, sniff, snifferoo. Forget the pose scent and learn a new smell. I don't need the pose scent now that I have a handy-dandy lantern that'll do the job for me. And again, I like totally don't remember that being in the original, so it probably isn't. I definitely got all the pose in the original as well at one point. I think I've done it once. Just like, I think it's one of those ones that like, almost like the figurines in Wind Waker. Like, I have one file in Wind Waker on the GameCube where I've got every figurine. Now that's a frickin' collection quest, getting all the figurines in Wind Waker. Anyway, now we are going to be able to truly enjoy the beauty of this area. Because we can follow the scent of the reek fish. And it's kind of a shame because, like, it looks so beautiful when you don't use your senses. I think we're going to be okay for the initial part. This area is just, like, the music is amazing. It looks just, like, so beautiful here. It's so, like, forbidding. There's just something you have to love about it. Also, I see a pole up there. I remember, actually, I did a video of this for Winter's Elementary, didn't I feel. Where's that pole that I saw? I did a video of this for Winter's Elementary, which that feels like so long ago now, even. That feels like so long ago now. Like, what was that? 2018? I guess. I suppose when you think about it in that way, it was like 3 years ago, you know? I see like another Poe over there that I want. When you think about it that way, like, that is 3 years ago. And funnily enough, like, I was actually looking, like, during the week, I was, like, having another, like, look over, like, all my playlists and things like that. Like, basically just having a bit of, like, a retrospective view of all the Let's Plays that I've done and things like that. And, it's really strange to look at it because, like, like, if you divide, like, the Let's Plays I've done up into pretty much about, like, three, like, eras, I guess. Like, it sounds, like, so self-aggrandizing to say that. Well, they're, like, ice keys. It sounds like so self-aggrandizing to say like you can divide my Let's Play output into 3 eras. You know, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, who do you think you are? You're not like the Beatles or something like that. It's like, oh, but like, you pretty much like can, the way I look at it. Like, there's the time from. Like, there's the time from like when I started the Let's Playing up until like the first like big break that I took, which was while I was living in Germany, actually. So that was like after Mario RPG, pretty much. So, like, there was that era, I guess. Then there was, like, when I came back and started Let's Playing, which, like, started with Spyro. That was completely accidental, by the way. Where I did, like, Spyro and, also I hear a Poe. Did anyone else hear, like, that clicky clack? Oh, yeah, right there. Jesus. That clicky clack. When I did, like, Spyro and Ocarina of Time or whatever, and, like, I suppose that ends with Final Fantasy X, because that's when I took my next big break up until, like, I started Pokemon Shield last autumn. And I suppose, like, what I was, like, really surprised about is that, like, nostalgically, I always, like, assign a load more weight to my output from, like, my initial period of Let's Play, because that was, again, I'll say it felt like that was the golden age of the Let's Play community, you know? When there was, like, just so much... What the fuck is this? Oh, this is supposed to be Ballad of the Gales, I think, isn't it? I need to listen to this again, and that fly needs to fuck off as well. Hang on, I need to, like, get rid of this fly, because it's distracting as all get out. There we go, okay. I was going too fast. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I feel like I instinctively assign, like, more weight to when I was LPing at that time. But when I was looking over the playlists, like, when I was looking over the playlists, like my output, like the number of videos that I've done and the number of series I've done of, like, that second period, like from Spyro to Final Fantasy X, is almost just as much. So, which, like, it doesn't feel like it was, like, it feels like I did less, you know? I think it was just because I think it was more scattered, you know? I don't think I was as consistent with uploading, so it feels like I did less in a longer amount of time, longer period of time, or something like that. Where are you going to go this time? But I feel like now, I don't know what it is, but, like, now, since I've started Let's Playing again, like, the third time... Where the hell is that? Oh, that's the graveyard. Okay. We can just go right there soon enough. Now that, like, I've started Let's Playing again the third time, like, I feel like really, like, I'm really enjoying it. It's like, yeah, I'm really feeling it. There's, like, something about it that I'm enjoying so much compared to when I started Let's Playing the second time. And with the second time, I mean that period between, like, when I got back from Germany to when I finished Final Fantasy X. And I think, like, the reason is, like, there's a couple of reasons. I think I have, like, life figured out a little bit more. So I think there's that, definitely. Like, things are just a lot more stable now, rather than kind of just being... Like, I'm not living in my parents' place anymore. It's not as stressful recording, because it's like, when I was living in my parents' place, it was like, okay, when are you going to be able to record? Like, it wasn't always certain that you'd be able to... Can I, like, go across the ceiling here? Because I don't think I can open this, can I? Oh, I can. Shows what I know. So I think I have, like, things just in general, like, a bit more figured out now. I'm able to record more regularly, which means that then I'm just... Also, I should have this Zora armor off, because I take double damage from it, from fire and ice. So, like, I think because of that, because I'm, like, more relaxed, Let's Playing now, that just comes across in the videos and I enjoy it more, you know. It doesn't feel like a chore, like something I have to get done, you know. So like, is there a third one? Yeah, there is. Don't try to trick me. Get all of these keys out of the way. It's like, all you fuckers get out of my way, cause I am really ticked off. Well, there's the fan service for you. Point of view, you're Link's bitch. It's what that felt like. But yeah, I feel like I should almost like teleport back to the graveyard now, because I don't know whether there's like a way to get there later, but like I think because of that I'm just enjoying it a whole lot more, and that comes across in the videos. It's just more fun, you know. And like because of that, it's like, you know, I feel like being more kind of connected with the community more, you know. So I'm making more of an effort to watch people's videos, watch people's streams and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see where it goes, you know. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon yet. Also, here's Tim Allen, by the way. I heard a ruckus and just a human. I see humans not often. Why human come to snows? You on a spiritual journey. You look for true self. Yes, I am. That was joke. Yeti's joke too. On Tool time. Yes I am. I'm looking for the broken mirror or whatever is the current fetch quest. Also, his fish is way bigger than mine. You look for mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so? Make a good climb. Lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? Oh, you come to house. See for yourself. I caught fish. Make you hot meal at least. My house far away, we slide there. Oh, you do like me. Also, he wears like a saddle for a hat. You've got to love like the Yetis in this game. They're so likable. Like they're just so like pleasant, you know. There's just something so quaint about them. Like look, we met this guy. We haven't seen him, like we don't, like he doesn't have a clue who we are. We're just like some complete stranger. We're like two distant strangers, like that song. And here he is, he's like, oh, come to my house and have a hot meal and I'll give you the mirror you're looking for or whatever, you know. I could follow him straight away, but I'm actually not going to, because I think it'd be more sensible to first warp to Kakariko Village. And then first warp to Kakariko Village and get the last skill. Or not the last skill, I think there's like one more after this or two more after that. So, now we play a game called Can We Remember Which Way to the Graveyard Again. I have a feeling like it was here, behind this house. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't know why this place confuses me so much, Kakariko Village. It's because there are like 4 exits to the place. There's like the Goron exit, the Graveyard exit, and then there's like the 2 exits that go to different parts of Hyrule Field. It's almost like Glacier Gulch Mine. Like, of all the worlds in Banjo-Tooie, right? I feel like Glacier Gulch Mine has to be like the most confusing. It's because everything looks the same, so it's very hard to kind of like have any like landmarks to get your bearings off of. It just feels like you're wandering around. And everything just looks the same. Hey there, Skeletor. If you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, the Mortal Draw. I wouldn't say I've mastered that at all. The only time I've really done it is like when it's by accident. Is there like somebody in the audience? Is there somebody in the audience? Is there a doctor in the house? Is there somebody in the audience, like amongst the viewers, who knows like where the mortal draw is useful? Because I can't think of a situation where it's more useful than just killing something, you know? To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Also, it's just like a spin attack, but with A instead of B. Okay, I can manage that. I hope, anyway. Wow, if it's not like a fly buzzing around pissing me off, then it's like... If it's not a fly buzzing around, then it's a spider, which is right now, at this very second, like descending in front of the television screen. This one could be useful, actually. I'm thinking of like the Cave of Ordeals, kind of, where... I'm thinking of like Cave of Ordeals sort of situations where you just have lots of enemies crowding you. It could be useful, but again, the charge time is definitely a factor to be aware of. It's a good thing about like the spin attack. Like the spin attack, you have the benefit of the spin attack. You have the benefit of being able to like do a quick spin, you know, by rotating the control stick, hitting B, which is all I ever really do, to be honest. But there, you don't have that luxury with the jump strike. Anyway, the poor Yeti is probably like, "Where's Link? I thought he'd follow me to home. Me prepare meal and everything. And I'll hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Me always wanted a pet bunny rabbit." It's like the oh, here was I trying to be all smart, getting on the spider. Now he's going up. It's like first he descended down in front of the screen, then he was out of the way. Now he's like, oh, now I'll just like ascend back up in front of the screen. Now he's just like, I'll ascend like back up in front of the screen. Also, like, we're very much like out of practice if we're going to with the snowboarding. If we're whoa. If we're going to like beat the mini games that this game has in store for us later, then we better shape up. 'Cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. 'Cause like this is like, I'm pretty sure like this was and when I say this again, I feel like I whoa, this is bad. Whoa, stop. I'm pretty sure like this was one of like the last pieces of heart I got in the game as well. I feel like I'm like just crouching too much. I feel like this must have been like the second last piece of heart like that I got in the game, the snowboarding one, so I might as well like practice now. I wasn't doing that badly there the first time. Because, like, you need, as far as I remember, you need to, like, pull out all the stops when you're beating when you're trying to get the piece of heart. Like, I have such vivid memories of sitting up in my bedroom, in my parents' place, just, like, doing it over and over and over and over again. Like, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure you can beat, like, the first, the spider is doing it again. Like, the spider is just, like, hell-bent on, not content, he's content as well. But he's just, like, hell-bent on being right in the center of the screen. Like, what the fuck? Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast, man. Hey, he's a human. Well, he's not a human. But he's like he's like a creature deserving of your respect just as much as anyone else, Midna. Don't you dare get all high and mighty. It's like, what are you? You're an imp. So yeah, I think that'll end up being like one of the final pieces of heart that we do in the game. Anyway, here's just a sneak peek of the next dungeon, which is the Snow Peak Mountain, Snow Peak Ruins, Snow Peak Manor, I wanted to call it. I love this place. Like, I think if I was forced to pick a favorite dungeon in the game, I would pick this one. So, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I will see you next time when we begin this amazing dungeon. Thank you for watching. Bye now.